guys, where my tree is where I usually record. That's like my office area where I do all my videos and everything. But as you can see, my tree is now occupying a space. That's right, my apartment is decorated for Christmas. It has been since November 2nd, and I was excited to do it. I couldn't wait. Here I am on the other side of the apartment on the couch. Yes, I am comfy and ready for this video. Hi guys! I am perfectly pretty. For those who don't know, welcome to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I love to have new people. If you are not new here, you have been loyal from the beginning or the middle or right now. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Continue to like and share because I need that, you know? I want my channel to be successful, but then I don't. Let me explain. You guys already know. I always tell you guys that I have anxiety. Oh, my anxiety is so bad sometimes. Like... It's bad. Like, sometimes I can't even answer my phone. Like, I look at my phone like, why are people calling me? Please stop calling me. Please don't text me. Please don't look at me. Let me go over and hide under a desk, okay? That's how bad it can get. Like, I have unchecked text messages, unchecked missed calls, and voicemail messages. Like, guys, it's ridiculous. So I want my channel to be successful because that means the more people who subscribe and share and like hear me and see me, you know, I'm helping, or, you know, they're hearing what I have to say. But on the other hand, the pressure that entails for me to have to keep up with 100,000 subscribers, I'm just gonna be like, what? I was supposed to post this month, not even this week, guys, this month. It's hard for me to keep up things like that, and I want to change. Like, I don't like who I am, but it is who I am. So even like I say, like, my family only know, like, this is all of it, and my family only know about this much of it. And it's crazy because sometimes the same questions will come up too. So it's just like, let's see. Like, what I mean by same questions. Same questions, like, or the same statements, I should say. So it's like, well, you know, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you so happy? Or why aren't you smiling? And I'm just like, well, I don't feel like smiling. But nothing's wrong as far as I know. Or the most famous one is, you don't answer your phone. Yes, people, I do not answer my phone. I don't answer text messages. And again, it has something to do with the anxiety that I deal with on a daily basis. And I don't know why, but I want it to stop. I do want it to stop, guys. I know, I'm freaking out. Okay, fine. Bring it back down. No, I'm not going to, because this is my channel and this is who I am. So anyway, I really want to change that aspect of myself, but it's hard. It's a work in progress. And no, I don't answer the phone all of the time. Like, I have so many unchecked messages, missed calls, and voicemails. Like, emails, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, I'm going to check them today, and it doesn't happen. And I don't know why. I can't explain it, but it happens to me all of the time. And I could love you. Like, I love people. I love being social. And if, like, I gave my friends like a survey, they view me as like this social butterfly, this social person that's like, oh yeah, let's have a party. Let's go out on the town. Like, truth is, if my husband plans a date night, he knows that I'd rather be in a house than be anywhere else. And I want to go out. I want to go out. I want to go to a restaurant. I love getting dressed up. I love doing my makeup. I like doing my hair because sometimes it could go either way. But anyway, I like doing my makeup. I like doing my hair. And getting dressed up and feeling like beautiful, like having a made up face and everything. It's just like, I like it. Ooh. But then I get dressed up and I'm like, okay, we go out, we are at dinner, and I'm looking around and I feel like, so with anxiety, everything is heightened. Everything that you think, it's like exhausting, right? So you know how you have to be alert when you're driving? When you're driving, all of your senses have to be in tuned into everything that's happening. You have to see everything and concentrate on driving, staying in the lines, making turns, whatever. Some people like can drive mindlessly, I guess, but usually your senses are like heightened and focused on the surrounding area. That's how anxiety is. Like, it is always, you're always in fight or flight. That's what it's called. You're always in that fight or flight mode where you're like ready to run, fight, hide. I don't know, like it's crazy. So like I told you guys I'm a psychology and a sociology major. So in my psychology class, because they can be similar sometimes anyway. So in my psychology class, we seen like a video or whatever. I think it was a TED Talk, and I want to give you guys the person's name, but I forgot. But anyway, so it's a TED Talk, and it was basically saying, like, anxiety basically is like living with, no, not living with a bear. I'm sorry, I'm getting this all mixed up. Anyway, anxiety is like being confronted by a bear, right? When you're confronted by a bear, all of your senses is heightened. You're in fight or flight mode, ready to run or do whatever it takes to get, to live, to survive. And that's how it is. It's constantly like living with a bear. You're always on guard, like looking around. As you can see, I just demonstrated. Looking around, trying to figure out, are you in danger? Do you need to run, fight, or hide? That is how it is constantly for me. So in my house, my little bubble, and it is a shame because having a space, having like a bubble can be not, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Living in a bubble can be good because you can feel protected and safe. But living in a bubble can also be bad because it can hinder your growth, or it can desensitize you to the outside world, preparing you for the things that can happen outside of this house. So me having my little bubble, and I am thankful for my little bubble, but when I go outside, I can see how I am sheltered and kept away from stressful situations to protect me now. But in a long run, it's not really going to help me because all it's doing is just like providing a shelter and a shield from the things that I might have to deal with anyway. It's only so far you can run, hide, and escape. So that's why I am a firm believer in therapy and counseling, cognitive therapy, trying to form your mind, positive affirmations, all of that. Because the thing is, the Bible said that we have to renew our mind anyway. And anxiety is just another form that just twisted your mind and warped it. And now you have to sort through and figure out, like, what is the best way to get back to some sort of normal? Because I feel like in our society, 2020, especially this year, more people are affected by depression and anxiety than ever before. And it is a lot to, unpack, but it's so true. Like broken homes, like missing parents, grandparents raising you, aunts, uncles, friends, like enemies. Like it is so much going on in our society. And I feel like because of that, on top of social media, it is like the worst time for people. Like mental health is a need. And if you don't know what mental health is, like in my family, I feel like it's only a select few of people that really believe in mental health. So I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. In like the Black community, depression and anxiety is not a thing. Like it's just not a thing. Like what, you're depressed? Yeah, that's fine. No, that's not depression. That's laziness. That's sadness. That's whatever they can throw at it. It's just not depression. It's just like, oh no, that doesn't exist. Anxiety don't exist. You're a crybaby. You're a scaredy cat. You need to man up. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Blah 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 blah. Like it's that serious. It's that deep. Crazy, right? Okay. So anyway, so like coming from like that kind of family and then being me, like I'm literally going to school for mental health and being in my family, like, Priya, no girl, we're not depressed. Nothing's wrong with us. And I'm like, okay, nothing's wrong with anyone. Everyone's fine. But then there's me. And I'm like, everything's wrong with me. I throw the whole daggone book at me because I am broken. And I say that with a smile on my face, but I honestly, a lot of the times I feel broken. And it's like due to our society, my life, my childhood, everything. Girl, you name it. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about before. So that's why I feel like I wanted to jump into like making videos. I didn't want to talk myself out of it because I have a talent for that. I have a talent for like, girl, no one gonna listen to you. No one gonna hear you. Let you take your 5 people, your 5 friends, and carry on somewhere. Don't make this video. Or even more recent, like, why post this video? You only have 25 subscribers. And yes, I do get carried away, like carried up and looking and trying to get people to like and share and subscribe to my channel, but at the end of the day, I never started this channel for that. And I love to say, like, what if I get like 100 subscribers? You guys, like 100 subscribers, that's nothing. When I tell you, like, you guys know TikTok, Instagram, people have like thousands of followers, and I'm like, how do y'all know these people? It is not even people that know people anymore. Like, no one socializes like that anymore. So like my 300 or 400 friends, or not even friends, but social media friends, people that you have communicated face to face with at one point in time in your life, they're all your friends, all my friends on social media. Anyone else? Like, oh no, you have this friend uncommon. No, we don't, because I don't know XY. I don't know these people. So that's what kind of friender I am. And I gotta stop being like that, because like, if you guys want to follow me on social media, go right ahead. But don't be surprised if I'm like, I'm not gonna friend this person right now. I'm gonna see where this goes, and then I will friend them later. All right, that was the sidebar. I got lost. I don't even know what I was talking about, honestly. But anyway, anxiety. Like I said, it's crazy, and it keeps me shut up in this little closet afraid of the world, honestly. And I second guess myself in every single thing I do. Everything. Like, and it could be stuff for myself. It could be something simple like my hair or decorating my house for Christmas. Like, no one comes to my house but my cousin. My cousin Jake. Her name's Jakira, but I call her Jake. Because everyone take like the end of your name and like cut off the beginning of your name. So like my name is Shapria. Everyone in my family calls me Priya. My cousin name is Jakira, and everyone in the family calls her Kira. So I'm like, okay, this time I'm going out of my way to be different. So yeah, I call her Jake because that's the front of her name. So what? It's the boy's name. Doesn't matter. She like it. It's cute. It's fine. She the only one I do that to though. But anyway, so that's how I call her Jake. But anyway, no one comes to see me. No one comes to my place at all. Unless they're invited. Which I'm not complaining about, because don't just pop up here because you might not get in. But anyway, no one really comes to see us. So me decorating for my apartment, like our apartment, because obviously Brian counts. He don't care. But anyway, decorating our apartment, like, who cares like how the decorations look? Like, but I still second guess myself. I'm still like, well, maybe like people won't like the fact that I chose red this year. What people? Me? My dog? My cat? Like, what people? So I'm working on it though, guys. I am working on it. I encourage you to work on it. One thing that I got from someone on social media, let's see. It was on Snapchat. Nope, TikTok. It doesn't matter. But they were just basically saying like being rich, being popular, famous, whatever, and not dealing with your mental health problems, it only gets worse. That's the same thing. Even if you never become famous or, you know, have money or rich or wealthy or whatever, if you don't deal with your mental problems, childhood trauma, stress, anxiety, depression, any mental illnesses or mental care that you need, that you have, that you think you may need, I think you should just step out and take the chance and try your best to fix that as soon as you can, because it only grows with you. It's only going to be passed down to your children. It's going to be passed down to your dog, to your cat, to your Christmas tree, wherever. I don't care. But mental health is very, very important. And as a Christian woman, like, I try my best to do everything that I can to glorify God. So I think that God wants everyone to be healthy. So why wouldn't I? And the thing about it is, because you're supposed to think holy and righteous thoughts, you can't think holy and righteous thoughts with anxiety, because God said he hasn't given us the spirit of fear, but of love and of sound mind. And with anxiety, you don't have sound mind at all. So you always in fear too. You're always looking like, what was that? Anyway, so like, I think we just all owe it to ourselves to take our mental health serious and like start the journey to taking care of yourself and that today, because it don't go away. It only gets worse. It gets worse with age. It gets worse with children, with marriage, with money, with fame, with success. It can bleed into your business. I don't care, guys. So take mental health seriously. Thank you so much for your time. As always, I love you guys. Let's get colorful. Stay blessed, guys. And be safe.